Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. Alright, we are at Sephora. Woo woo, because it is sale day. Now, last week I went to Sephora and I bought a whole bunch of stuff. And then when I was in the checkout lane, she gave me this and said, don't forget about the sale. And I was like, yep, I forgot about the sale. And then I looked at all the stuff I was getting and I was like, do I put it back and wait for the sale? But then I was like, I want the stuff and I want it now. So I ended up getting it, and then I ended up getting sick. And guess what? I haven't even used any of that stuff yet. So I should have just waited for the sale. So if you want to see the stuff I got, then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, so I just got home from Sephora and I did it. I got a heavy bag full of makeup. We first started our Sephora venture in the Natasha section. Now, every time I go in Sephora, I always go to the section and I always look at the stuff, but the price just gets me. But I always wonder, is it so expensive because the stuff is so good? So, as I was pondering, should today be the day that I finally get Tasha? My little one decided she was going to test out some of the stuff too. And then she tells me to open up my hand and she puts all this blue stuff in it. Yeah.
It says the rice polish. I found it.
Yeah, it's $65.
Sure what?
For this.
What is it?
I don't know. Okay, no more Tasha stuff. That stuff's expensive.
It says shiny.
Okay, no, that's enough.
What?
Stop.
What is it? It feels like cookie dough.
Okay. It's a lot. Okay, now what am I going to do with all this? No, don't wipe it on there. Get it off. Stop.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh. So I did not end up getting any Tasha products, but right there in that same section was JLo Beauty. And I saw that JLo Glow. And I was like, I want that JLo Glow. And it says tighten, brighten, and hydrate. And I was like, okay, that sounds pretty nice. And then there was also the eye cream. Now, this was pretty much the same pricing as Tasha. So I don't know why I can say no to Tasha. And for some reason, JLo, I was like, okay, I'll get it. So hopefully this works. All right, next up, I got the Patricktaw Double Take Cream and Powder Blush and Bronzer. Now, what really intrigued me on this is it says that you can put the powder down first and then put the cream on top. What? That like totally makes me cringe and like makes me want to shake in my chair. It's like, I've always been taught you always put cream down first and then put powder over it, never the other way around. So I was really intrigued on how that would work. So I want to try these out and see how it works and how it looks. Next up, I turned the corner and I saw my daughter looking at, actually I should say, spraying all the perfumes. What'd you do?
I took my lipstick on and I tried taking it off.
What number of perfume is that you're putting on?
Huh?
What number of perfume is that?
My hands stink because of all the...
So I was overpowered by all the smells that she sprayed, but there was one that kind of stood out, and I was like, hey, what is that? So I was kind of swimming and sifting through all the smells to try and find where that was on her that smelled good. And come to find out, it was the Sol de Janeiro Cherriosa 62. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get that. But then I was like, oh, it's kind of a small bottle. I want maybe a big spray bottle. So I decided to go to a worker, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want it in a roller ball. I want it in the big bottle. And my daughter's like, Mom, that's not a roller ball. And I was like, yes, it is. And she's like, no, it's not. And so I started to open it because I was going to prove to her that this was a roller ball. And the guy was like, don't open that. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'll close it up. But then they did have a bigger bottle, but it was like $72, and this was like 20 some. So I was like, you know what, we'll go with the little guy and save some money because I know I'm going to be spending a lot today. So, but this is amazing. It smells really, really good. So then I moseyed on over to the Costa section, and I just got the foundation. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But I've heard a lot of people say they like the powder. So I wanted to get the powder, but of course, no, they only had some darker shades. They did not have any of the lighter. So I was not able to get it. Now they did say they could order it online, but I want it now. I don't want to order it. So I didn't end up getting it, and I probably won't order it because, again, I don't know why. I don't like to order things online. I like to buy it in the store and have it. So for now, I will not have it. So, but then I did go on to Charlotte Tilbury, and I got my favorite setting spray. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I use this every single day. I love it. So this one, I have about a third left. So I was like, you know what? I better get another one. So if you haven't tried it, get it. So then I looked at all the Sephora makeup, which was 30% off. And I ended up getting a concealer brush. Now, I saw in someone's video that they said the Sephora concealer brush was amazing and it was a must-have. But I have no idea if this is the one or not. I thought it was the number 11, but they don't have an 11 concealer brush, so I'm hoping 71, 11, that this is it. So the reason I wanted to get it is I've been wearing a lot of glitter lately. So I've been putting eyeshadow down, and then I put my glitter glue on with this finger. So this finger gets glitter glue and eyeshadow on it. And then I kind of wipe it off, but there's usually some stuff left over. Well, whenever I do my concealer, guess what finger I use? And so then I ended up tapping eyeshadow, glitter glue, and glitter all under my eyes. So hopefully I can stop it and use this brush so I don't have that problem anymore. So this is a flat, if I can get it out, come on, a flat brush. Boop, 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 boop. So hopefully it works well. And of course, I had to get an eyeshadow palette. I cannot go without buying an eyeshadow palette. So I got the Natasha Denona Pastel palette. Now, I already opened it right before this video, and I did some swatching. I don't know. It was kind of sad. There was barely like any pigment on this. I was like, where are you? So I will give it a try. I will do a look. I'll do some swatches, and hopefully it's not bad, because this thing was still pretty expensive. So there you have it. That is all I got today. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.